Good evening. I am a storyteller. Normally the stories that I tell, I write. And I've written a book. It's called Just Make Me a Sandwich, and it's filled with stories and essays. Now the story that I'm going to be telling tonight is not in this book. However, it's going to be in my second book, which I hope to have out in February. That one is called Will There Be Free Appetizers? So you get a theme here. I'm expecting people to bring me food, and if they don't, I get pissed. Which leads...
Craig's cousins. We saw it on Sunday. Were you Craig?
Yes. I'll see groupies. Yes. They're trying. Fans, yes. Happens to me all the time. That is weird. It's really, really weird. And I'm weird. I'm going to prove that. This story has to do with something that happened almost a year ago. It was mid-December. It was a Thursday morning. I remember it so clear. And on that day I was excited because the group that I was a member in was having their annual Christmas party. And I'd been to the party last year, had a great time, was looking forward to it. And I work at home, and I'm working away, and all of a sudden, I see an email. And this email said that the Christmas party for that night had been canceled. And first, I was alarmed, because I'm thinking, did somebody get sick? Did something bad happen? So I opened the email, and it said that the party had been canceled because of severe weather. Okay, so I look out the window, and it's sunny. It's kind of a typical December day in Northeast Ohio. So immediately to the Weather Channel online, because obviously there must be a huge blizzard coming that no one told me about. Go to the Weather Channel, look, 0% chance of snow. I'm confused. I look and see that the temperature at the time of the party is a positive 9 degrees. And I figure out somebody had canceled this meeting because they believe 9-degree weather is severe in Northeast Ohio. I am pissed. And let me tell you why I'm that upset. Because at this party, it's a potluck dinner. But they take some of our membership dues and they buy chicken. But not just any chicken. This is the greatest chicken ever. It's juicy, it's coated, you bite into it, it's like an explosion in your mouth. It's just so good. Now, you know, some people might be going to the Christmas party, look forward to it, having Christmas cheer with other people. No, I don't care about that. I want my chicken. And my membership dues went for that chicken. That's why I'm pissed. I have paid for chicken, but there will be no chicken. Oh, am I upset? But that's not the worst of it. No, there's a white elephant gift exchange at this thing. They give you a stupid $6 limit. You can't buy anything for $6. The whole concept, you have to go shopping out with the idiots, looking for something for $6. It's a shitty gift, and you're buying it to exchange it for another shitty gift. No sense at all. But I've got my gift, and it's already wrapped. But the meeting's canceled. So you're going, well, Don, you could use what you bought. No, I can't. It's shitty. I wanted to pawn it off on somebody else. Now I have it. Oh. So I could give it to my boss. If I give a shitty gift to my boss, what do you think's going to happen to my Christmas bonus? No, can't give it to the boss. You can't even give this to your newspaper delivery guy. You give him this type of shitty gift Sunday morning, he's going to throw your paper in the road and run back and forth over it. So I've got stuck. Now, no chicken. I have paid for chicken, and there will be no chicken. And I have paid for a gift that's worthless. But it gets worse. It's a potluck. You had to bring food, right? I don't have time to cook. I don't cook. I go down to the Giant Eagle and buy some Christmas cookies. They're not really Christmas cookies. They're just regular cookies with red and green icing on it. In the summer, they would have orange icing or yellow icing and just be called cookies. But in December, red and green icing, and guess what? They charge you more. Yeah. These are even shitty Christmas cookies. And I've got a bunch of them. What am I going to do with these? Oh, no, normally, if I had extra cookies, no problem. I'd eat them. But what do I have at home? I've got a zillion regular good Christmas cookies to eat. I'll be eating Christmas cookies to February. I'm not going to eat these shitty cookies instead of the good cookies. I've got no use for them. Okay, I could feed them to the dog. He would eat them too fast and probably just barf. No, he would barf red and green. Nice for Christmas, nice festive barf. But I'm not gonna do that. So I'm still pissed because I paid for chicken, but there will be no chicken. Now, just to be fair, I did look, and the wind chill at the time of the party was -5 degrees. Okay? So that's, but still, it's wind chill. You don't think people could put on gloves and a hat and walk 50 feet through the parking lot to get in the building before they freeze? No, they can't do that. We gotta cancel the whole party. No chicken. Paid for chicken, no chicken. You see, I'm even getting upset now talking about it. I love that chicken. Give me a moment. All right. So, then I did even research this, and there are some people who -5 wind chill causes them health problems. So they could just stay the hell at home. They don't need to come, which is even better because that would mean more chicken. And it's Christmas time, so you know what we could do? The leftover chicken, we could wrap it up and we could drop it off at their house on the way home. It would be like a Hallmark movie. Hallmark movie moment. Chicken delivery. Except, you know, if you wrapped up some of that leftover delicious chicken and gave it to me and expected me to drop it off at somebody's house, the old lady or whatever, forget about it, it's coming home. I don't care if it's Christmas or not. So I paid for chicken. There will be no chicken. And I can't get my membership dues back because it's December. It's the end of the year. The dues are gone. That night, I decided to call my attorneys just to see if I had any recourse. My attorneys, they're Buckham, Duckham, and Fuccarelli. Gotta watch that guy. He's an Italian. You don't want to mess with him. They wouldn't return my calls. And so, my Christmas that year, Christmas time was ruined. Why? Because I have paid for chicken, and there will be no chicken.